Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. So I just finished watching episodes 7 and 8 of Infinity Train Book 2, and as per usual, spoilers ahead if you haven't seen the episodes yet. So, episode 7 started out where episode 6 left off, that Jesse, MT, and Alan Dracula came across this group of ruffians, this girl who is the leader of a group of ruffians. Their goal on the train is to get their number up, which is the exact opposite of, what everyone else is trying to do, what the whole purpose of the train is. And I thought it was really fitting that these people were the ones to get Jesse to get his number down, because the whole reason why he is even on the train in the first place is because he's a guy who likes to follow the crowd. He's a follower. If somebody says do this, he'll listen to them and do what they say just because he thinks it's cool or he wants to fit in or whatever the case may be. And in this episode, we see the same thing happen. And he basically, this is kind of like an ultimate test for him to learn his lesson and learn from his mistakes and become a better person going forward. Obviously, he passes that and he ends up leaving the train, which is something that I was predicting actually. I had said, if you've been watching this series of videos, you know I have been saying that by episode 6, 7, or 8, he's going to be gone, and turns out episode 7 was the one for him to go home. And so the end of the episode, the Mirror Police, or the Flakes, they are after MT. They are literally about to capture her. Then the episode cuts and ends. Then we turn to episode 8. And this episode, honestly, might be, in my opinion, the best episode of the series so far, including season 1. This episode, in my opinion, it was high octane, a lot of action, and it was just like a really good episode, in my opinion. I love, even from the moment I saw them in season 1, I'm gonna go by Mirror Police. I'm not gonna call them Flakes every time, but I loved the Mirror Police. I just, that whole idea I thought was absolutely awesome and really, really something. I don't know why I like it so much, but I think it's awesome and it's just really something that appeals to me. And so to see it a whole, basically a whole entire episode just between MT and the Mirror Police going at it. One of them, so what happens is that they get separated, the two Mirror Police. One of them gets his basically waist down is completely cut off. He's moments away from death, and he's basically playing mind games with MT, and it's just really, really good stuff in my opinion. It just shows the emotion of this show. And honestly, when Infinity Train was coming out, I never thought it would be a type of show to play with emotions like it is now. I like I said, I may have said this in the past. I originally, when I first saw the pilot of Infinity Train, I thought it was a mystery show. I thought we were going to try to find out, why are these people here? Why am I on this train? Is it like a death trap? What is it? Like, I thought that's what the show was going to be about. But boy, was I completely wrong. So by the end of the episode, MT actually kills the Mirror Police guy. She actually murders him. Like I said, his torso was cut off. Sorry, not his torso. His bottom half was cut off, and he's moments away from death. And he's gonna sabotage her, so he dies, but he takes MT with him. And then she throws him to the wheel, and he gets just disintegrated. He just gets killed. And then afterwards, MT kind of, she's kind of just like distraught for a second, and then she's back to normal. Her whole goal is that she's trying to get off the train, which is something that I was saying I could see happening, but I don't think it's very likely. Now, this is what I predict going forward. She's trying to find a pod of a new passenger to get back to just like the outside world, and now she wants to get a number. What I think's going to happen, though, I mean, listen, uh, so far some of my predictions have been right, but like I said, I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen next. But my prediction, just the way I think this is going to go, is I think the end of the season is going to show MT finding 1-1. And I think 1-1's either going to give her some sort of purpose on the train, or he's going to grant her a ticket out of there, a ticket to just leave the train and live her own life. I think the latter is less likely. I think that she's going to find some purpose on the train. I don't know what that purpose will be. We'll just have to wait and see. But this season, I said this, I think, in like every one of the videos I've made. So if you've been watching it, this is like the fourth time you've been hearing this. But I like this season so much more than season 1 thus far. I'm not going to go into exactly why as I have in the previous videos, but it's just really, really good. Can't wait for tomorrow night's episode. And you guys know the schedule, you guys know the drift. Tomorrow night, the moment the episode ends, I will record a video, edit it, get it uploaded, and we'll let the fun come to an end. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.